Okay, so in this video, we are going to be going through the top 10 Roblox games of all time. Now that is as of September. I was trying to think where we are then. We're in middle of September, so anything before or after, then don't come at me, okay? So like I said, this is as of mid-September, and we are going to be basing this on the most visits for each game. Now I feel like there's going to be a few in this top 10 that are going to surprise you, and there's also going to be a few that have dropped out of the top 10 that you probably think, oh, where's that one disappeared to? But we're also at the end of this video going to go through the top 10 like currently played games as well, so that we can kind of see like what is going to be making its way into the top 10 very soon. And so starting off at number 10 is my good old game Roblox Piggy. Now Roblox Piggy currently has 11,555 players currently active playing the game, and it also has a total visits of 13, I think that is billion? No, or quadrillion? I actually don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I just searched it up just so that I've got an idea as to what it actually is. It's 13 billion, okay? So Piggy has picked up 13 billion visits in its time. Now, Roblox Piggy is a popular survival horror game on Roblox inspired by Peppa Pig and the Granny game series. Players are trapped in a map and must escape by solving puzzles, finding keys, and unlocking doors. One player or a bot becomes Piggy, whose goal is to catch the others. If Piggy catches you, you're out. But if survivors solve all puzzles and escape before the timer runs out, they win. The game has a story mode with chapters slowly revealing a deeper mystery about the Piggy virus and its characters. And this is just such good old COVID times, honestly. And coming in at number 9 is The Strongest Battlegrounds, and this game currently has 115,000 players currently active playing the game, and it also has a total visit tally of 14 billion, which is absolutely insane. The Strongest Battlegrounds is a popular fighting game on Roblox inspired by One Punch Man. It's an arena-style PvP game where you fight other players using powerful abilities. You pick a character style called Spec, each based on One Punch Man characters like Saitama, Janos, and Gaio. Hopefully I pronounced that okay. Each Spec has a unique moveset with flashy combos and ultimate attacks. You earn coins by fighting, which let you unlock more specs or evolve them into stronger versions. The goal is to become stronger, master combos, and dominate battles. A game that kind of sounds like Tekken for all of those old people out there. And coming in at number 8 is Meep City, and it is looking extremely sad with 299 players currently playing the game, and it has a total tally of actives of 16 billion. So you can expect this game to be dropping out of the top 10 very soon. Now Meep City is a social hangout and roleplay game where players can relax, chat, and customize their experience. You get a cute pet called Meep that you can name and customize. You can decorate your house, buy furniture, and throw parties. The game has mini games like fishing, racing, or pizza making to earn coins. You can roleplay with friends, explore different areas like the playground, school, and plaza, and meet new players. The focus is on creativity, customization, and socializing rather than competition. This game was probably doing extremely well once upon a time, but now is doing extremely bad. Which takes us on to number 7, which is Roblox Murder Mystery, a good old classic, one of the best games to ever hit Roblox, honestly. Now Roblox Murder Mystery 2 has got 95,000 players still playing the game, which to this date is absolutely insane. Murder Mystery 2 has also notched 22 billion players visits. Roblox Murder Mystery 2 is one of Roblox's most popular social deduction games, kind of like Among Us, but simpler. Players are randomly assigned one of these 3 roles. You have got the murderer, who secretly tries to eliminate everyone without getting caught. You also have the sheriff, the only one with a gun must stop the murderer. And you of course also have the innocents, who run, hide, and survive while figuring out who the murderer is. If the sheriff shoots the murderer, the innocents win. If the murderer eliminates everyone or avoids being caught until the timer runs out, they win. Between rounds, players hang out in the lobby, trade knives and guns, and vote for maps. Roblox Murder Mystery 2 is genuinely one of those absolute gems in the Roblox community and is adored from many people. Okay, and now moving on to number 6, and that is Steal a Brain Rot, one of those most recent games that are absolutely smashing, and I mean smashing, all of those visit concurrent records. So Steal a Brain Rot currently has 1,680,000 players active with 22 billion, and I see that coming at 23 billion almost very soon, because it is very high in the 22 billions, and that is also going to be taking over number 5 in just a second, which we will get to, but that is absolutely insane numbers. Roblox Steal a Brain Rot, each player has a base. Inside you keep your brain rots. These generate income over time. You can buy brain rots via a conveyor system. Prices increase as more players try to get them. You can attempt to steal brain rots from other players' bases if their base is unlocked. But there are risks. Carrying a stolen brain rot slows you down, disables your items, and alerts the original owner. Makes you vulnerable. Also, attacking a stealer can send the brain rot back. Your base can be locked for a period of time to block intruders. At the start, there's a brief period after joining in which your base auto-locks and you can manually lock later. You can also use items or gear to help defend or attack. You also have different rarities and traits and mutations in Steal a Brain Rot, which is like rare. You've got epic, you've got legendary, mythical, and you've also got Brain Rot God and also secret. The higher the rarity, the higher the cost, the more the income per second. Some brain rots also have traits or mutation that increase their income. Once you reach certain requirements, money, and certain brain rots, you can rebirth. That resets some of your progress but gives permanent bonuses like income multipliers and unlocks stronger items. This is just generally one of those games that is just absolutely destroying the Roblox community at the moment and is doing so well. And I'm sure that we are going to be seeing this in the top 3 very soon. Okay, so moving on to number 5, and also soon to be knocked down to number 6 from Steal a Brain Rot, and that is Tower of Hell. Now, Tower of Hell only has 31,000 players currently active, which genuinely actually isn't too bad at this point in time, and also has 26 billion visits. Tower of Hell is a super popular obby or obstacle course game where you race through a randomly generated tower full of parkour obstacles. There's no checkpoints. If you fall, you start over from the bottom. Everyone plays on the same tower at the same time, and there's a timer. The goal is to reach the top before time runs out or before other players speed up the timer by finishing. It's basically a test of speed, precision, and patience. Perfect for players who like challenging parkour. And believe me, I've played this game and it is absolutely, it tests your patience, let's be honest. Okay, so moving on to number 4, and that is Roblox Grow a Garden. Now, Grow a Garden currently has 1,624,000 players currently playing the game and is due to probably move up into the top 3 very soon. Now, Roblox Grow a Garden has 30 billion total visits, which is genuinely insane for the short amount of time that it has been a thing. So Roblox Grow a Garden is a farming garden simulator on Roblox, which is also an idle style. You plant seeds, grow crops, harvest them, and sell them for in-game money called shekels. Even if you're offline, your crops keep growing, so you can come back later and harvest. Seeds get more expensive and exotic over time. As you earn more, you unlock better plants. There are pets, loot boxes, and mutation or special traits to make plants pets worth more. Some features allow interaction with other players, like stealing crops from unlocked farms. And Roblox Grow a Garden is going to be moving up into the top 3 very soon, I can assure you. Roblox Grow a Garden is also the highest liked game in this top 10 list as well, with 91.7 rating on Roblox. That is genuinely insane. Okay, so now we're moving on into the top 3, and you can probably imagine what is going to be coming in this top 3, but moving on to number 3 is Adopt Me. Now, I believe Adopt Me used to be the #1 game on Roblox at one point in time. Now, Adopt Me has 153,000 players currently active with a tally of 40 billion visits. And Roblox Adopt Me is a massively popular roleplay and trading game where you can adopt pets from eggs, raise them by feeding, bathing, and playing with them. You can trade pets and items with other players. This is a huge part of the game. You build and decorate houses, customizing them however you like. You can roleplay as a parent or baby, explore the town, and do tasks to earn money. The goal is to collect rare pets, grow them into neon or mega neon versions, and show them off or trade them for more. It's mainly about collecting, customizing, and socializing, kind of like a virtual pet simulator mixed with a hangout game. And like I said, was probably #1 at one point in time, but now currently drops down to that number 3 position. Okay, so we're now moving on to number 2, and sitting at number 2 is Blox Fruits. Now, Blox Fruits has 744,000 players currently playing the game, with a tally of 54 billion visits, which is genuinely crazy. Now, Roblox Blox Fruits is a popular game inspired by the anime One Piece. In it, you explore islands, fight enemies, and level up your character using swords, fighting styles, and special powers called Blox Fruits. These fruits give you unique abilities like fire or ice powers, but usually remove your ability to swim. The main goal is to get stronger, defeat bosses, complete quests, and unlock new areas. Players can also engage in PvP. This is then battling out to then trade fruits with other players, making it one of the biggest games of Roblox at this day and age. And now coming in and taking the crown and taking that #1 position is of course Roblox Brookhaven. Now, Brookhaven still has 741,000 players currently playing the game, with 71 billion visits, which is just astronomical. And of course, Roblox Brookhaven is a role-playing game where players live in a virtual town. You can buy houses and cars, customize your character, role-play as jobs, for example like a police or doctor, and you can hang out with friends. And of course, with Roblox Brookhaven RP, there are no goals or levels. It's all about imagination, storytelling, and social interaction with your friends. And that is why Roblox Brookhaven RP is taking that #1 slot. So there we go, that was the top 10 Roblox games of all time. And what I want to do just quickly as well is I want to show you guys what the current top 10 games are. The current top 10 games that are currently being played at this moment in time. What that's going to do is that's going to give us an idea of what is going to be coming through the Roblox rankings very soon, just to see if anything is going to be taking us into that top 10 slot. So coming in at number 10 is Rivals. There are currently 146,000 players currently playing the game. In at number 9 is Adopt Me, who also has that spot in the top 10 already and has 160,000 players currently playing the game. In at number 8 we have got Int Game, which I think is kind of like Squid Game, which is 191,000 players currently playing the game. Number 7 we have got Fish It with 205,000 players playing the game. I've seen a few people playing this, so we could potentially assume that this is going to be breaking into the top 10 at some point. Number 6 we have got Forsaken Slasher, which has 227 players playing the game. Now, this game, again, I have seen a lot of people playing, so you can for sure expect to see this in the top 10 very soon. In at number 5 we have got Roblox Brookhaven with 783,000 players currently playing the game now. Number 4 we have got Blox Fruits with 802,000 players currently playing the game. Number 3 we have got Grow a Garden with now 1.5 million players currently playing the game. Number 2 we have also got Steal a Brain Rot, which is one of those games that is just going crazy at the moment. Steal a Brain Rot has 1.7 million players playing the game. And taking that #1 slot, really going to be getting into that top 10 and potentially even further, is 99 Nights in the Forest. Now, I have played this game a very small amount, but this currently has just over 3 million players playing the game on a Sunday afternoon. That genuinely is crazy. And so it looks like Roblox is in its best state that it has ever been. But of course, if you like this video and you would like to be using my star code Antixx when you're buying Robux or Premium, that would be much appreciated. And the next time, guys, a peace.